What is happening, y'all? Nate here from Cape Cod Magnet Crew. We are down in Tiverton, Rhode Island today. Brand new spot to us. I found it on Google Earth and it looks like it's a pretty busy bridge. A lot of people walk by it. We shall see what we can find. Got my bucket, got my rope. Let's get the magnet in the water. Absolute dog crap. What's going on, Norm? How are you?
I'm well, how are you?
I'm doing all right.
I came by before, I said, he's an idiot.
No.
I already live right down the road. That's
I'm
all right, brother. I ain't afraid of it, brother.
Kind of mucky and muddy. So far, nothing. I've thrown it like 10 times.
Well, the only thing is, it's wicked shallow. That's it.
Yeah, it's shallow, but there's still nothing in there.
Yeah. Most of the boats always docked on that side.
Right. I did look on Google Earth, though, and when on the pictures of Google Earth, there was probably like 10 or 20 people lined up on this thing.
Squid fishing. Squid fishing.
Is that what they were doing?
Well, back in the old days, the old men used to fish over here for squid.
Ooh, we got our first piece of something. Just junk, of course, but... looks like a strap for cable, like a Verizon drop.
Yeah, there you go.
Up on a pole somewhere. Yeah, they are. Rocks. That's definitely more than a rock. That's just a rock. That's a pretty metallic rock. Big bar.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's usually all it is. Junk.
Scallop on the scallop shell.
Scallop, and then this weird stuff. I still try to figure out what this is. It's got to be some sort of seaweed.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever. Get it the heck out of here. Alright guys, we actually moved. Went to a spot down the street. We were in Tiverton, Rhode Island. We're now in Fall River, Massachusetts at Battleship Cove. And it looks like we caught just an old nail. But like I said, we're down here at Battleship Cove. Let me show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Check out that big battleship. This place is absolutely beautiful, except for the fact it's raining. But hey, what can you do? Definitely doing better over here, guys. 2 pulls, 2 items. Looks like this is just a metal scraper of some sort. That's pretty gnarly. Put that guy in the bucket, throw it back in. Rinse, wash, repeat. Guys, we moved a few more feet down, and sure enough, something super heavy. That's a bike, and I didn't bring my goddamn claw. Oh man. Didn't bring my claw, guys, and it's way I've walked really far, so I'm gonna try to get this with just the magnet. Oh, come on. All right, guys, we'll be back. I'm gonna fight that thing. Oh, that's rough. All right, while we wait to get that bike, guys, let's clear this magnet. See what's on there. It's a piece of metal with some nails stuck to it, and this looks like it's an old gnarly knife. It's been down there for a minute, and just some other metal pieces. Sweet. Still gonna battle that bike. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it without the hook. Something else here, guys. All right, let's see. Got a brig screw of some sort and a rod and reel handle. Maybe that means there's a rod and reel down there. We'll keep going back. I love that. I love catching fishing rods and reels. I've actually got a couple sitting in the back of my truck right now, so maybe we can add to it. Back on something heavy again, guys. I don't think it's the bike. We're in a different spot from where that was, but it feels like a bike. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. There's a whole mess of chain, guys. Holy mackerel. Good Lord, look at all that. There's at least, there's got to be something like 50 something links here. Oh, we got some crabs. Save the crabs. Come on, go back in, buddy. There you go. Where'd that other one go? There's a tiny one right there. Get them back in there. Come on. Saving them. There we go. Oh, we got a tiny little baby one right here. Send him down there. Here we go. Sweet. Any more of you hiding in there? Oh yeah, it's a couple tiny guys right here. Boop, boop. We'll leave it sitting over here. Let some of these other guys climb out if they can. We'll collect that on the way out. There's something small on the bottom there, guys. Let's see what it is. Nothing. Just probably another piece of that chain. Looks like a deteriorated chain link. It's probably exactly what it is. Same with that. That's something shiny on the bottom there, guys. Looks like maybe just a piece of a spoon or a knife or something. That's exactly it. Just a piece of a knife. Nothing else. Something else, guys. Looks like another knife handle. What else is that? Oh, we haven't caught one of those in a while. Sweet. So we got a knife handle, bit to, oh no, I was gonna say a bit to a knife, but that's part of this. It's a measuring tape, and I pulled it out and it won't go back. That's not, you're not gonna use that one again. No way in heck. What do we got here? Whatever. Measuring tape. I can't read what that is. Camelot. Here's some little bits on the bottom there, guys. This looks like maybe a couple nails or something. We'll get into it. Yep, nail. A couple bits of nails. A Corona cap. And it looks like maybe a couple weights or something. Yep. We'll take it. Get it out of there. Looks like the rain has stopped a little bit, but man, it is a kind of really overcast day here today. Still beautiful. The weather's nice. It's not freezing. But it would be nice if this rain would just go away. Let the sun come back to play. Guys, we're on something heavy again. Different spot. Same bridge or pier. Feels like this thing's coming with us though. And it's another bike. Oh God, come on, really? Got the brakes off of it. Can't seem to catch the bike, but I got the brakes. If it weren't for the fact, literally guys, see where this restaurant is right here? Behind that, and then behind that, see that red building way over there? My truck is way over there. I don't want to have to go get a hook and then come back here. But I know there's a couple bikes here though, and we can get a couple people to come down here. A couple hooks. Now that I got the truck, we could load these guys right up and get them out. So we're gonna keep fishing. We dinged on something pretty weighty over there, guys, and I think it stayed on. Hopefully it's something we can actually pull up without having to go back and get a hook. Oh, we got whatever it is. It's like a shopping cart wheel. Maybe. Oh no, you know what? It's a big chain clip. Come on. Big chain clip and a bent nail. But yeah, look. Hang on, I just get the mud and schmutz out of it. Good lord. Yeah, there it is. It's a big one though, guys. Gnarly, stinky. Yeah, get it out of there. Add it to the ever-growing pile here. Get all that chain in there. Alright guys, not much again, but it's metal out of the water. Some sort of piece of wire, another piece of that same wire, same thing, probably nail, and just metal bits. We are pulling something heavy, guys, and this time it's coming up. Doesn't feel like a bike, but it's definitely got weight. Heck yes. Let's go. Is that a bat? No, that can't be a bat. It is a huge huge bolt, easily 2 feet. Sweet. I love getting that type of stuff out of there. Got something else here, guys. Looks like it's another piece of chain or something like that. Yeah, it's a lot bigger than the chain links we found before, but all these different metal bits too. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 tiny little chunks. Another nail hiding there on the side. This is the spot, man. We've come here a bunch of times before and we always seem to do all right. Today's just been a little slower than the rest, but we're getting there. That bucket's filling up. Just another tiny bolt, guys, and more nails. Yeah, big bolt or nail. Another one of these tiny little things here. Cleaning up down here in Fall River. Fall River. In for a battle here, guys. Sometimes you get lucky and you throw something and it like lands on something. We've been pulling this now for maybe 20 or 30 feet, hoping that I can get it to come up. Oh, it feels like another bike. That'll mean there's 3 of them here. Nope, it's not a bike. It's a big pipe. Oh no. Oh, we lost part of it. But there is something else on here. Oh, good lord. That's heavy as heck. Super crusty pipe. Gnarly. Let's see what's on that, guys. Looks like maybe just a knife blade of some sort. That's exactly what that is. Gnarly, either a knife blade or maybe a part to a saw or something. Yep. And just some metal scrap. More nails. Looks like the weight has slowed down. That's it, just nails. Got a few more tosses in us. We'll see what else we can grab here. All right, guys, last pull. Looks like there's just some junk on the bottom there, but it is junk that don't belong in the water. So sure enough, another nail and part of a clip or a clamp or something. That's it. All right, we're all set down here in Fall River, guys. Today was a bust, but between that chain, those couple bikes that we found that I will be coming back for with hooks, we did find a good amount of weight, got a good amount of grime out of the water. So as far as I'm concerned, that is a positive. If you like this content, if you enjoy watching Magna Fishers clean up, hit that subscribe button. We are out here every single week. Talk to you guys soon. Adios.